friends, welcome to the Enchanted Owls Nest. I'm Leanne, and today we're going to be doing Sunday Savings with Friends. We're going to be doing some group plays. I'm going to be doing my budgeting broomstick book, and also going to be working in my Once Upon a Dime Book Lovers Savings Challenge box. We started this last week. Okay, so first off, we're going to work on our group plays. I'm going to be finishing them up today. So, yeah, it is the last Sunday of August, which is hard to believe. And I also wanted to add $10 more into here. I found $30 in a binder last week from January that I had started, and with the savings challenge, so I wanted to put 10 of it into here. All right, so let's do the group plays. First, I want to make sure I am in frame, and I am. And we're going to be rotating through the group plays one time, and then I'm going to be taking them out, and whatever we have is what we're going to save for the group plays for the month of August. I already have most of my September group plays printed. If you have one and you're watching this, shoot me a comment and let me know. I would love to include you in my group plays for September. Okay, so we're going to be rolling a 4-sided die today. And whatever it lands on is how much that challenge will be getting. Here we go. We got one. We got two. So how is everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am very happy right now. We've been having some nice, cool fall weather. I know it's not going to last, but I'm enjoying it while we have it. September can be notoriously hot here. Feels like summer sometimes, and other times it's nice and cool. So you never know what we're going to get. Okay, I think one more. Yep. And I think I finished mine last week, so yeah, I did. I finished my group play last week, so there's only going to be 5 we're doing today. Okay. I'm going to move that over to the side. And this is from Neurospicy Budgeting. It's her Silly August Holidays. And it had 6. And this week it got 1. So it's going to be a total of $7 for this challenge, which is wonderful. Thank you to all the creators that create these wonderful fruit plays. All right. So $7 into this one. Mark it on there because I'm going to add all these up at the end. And this challenge is from Angela Marie 888. And this week it got 2. So we should have a total of 6 here. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we do. So $6. Thank you, Angela, for creating this cute challenge. All right, next we have Penny Pincher Budgets. This is our cute challenge for August, her group play. And this week it got 3. So we're going to cross out 3 more of the book stacks. Let's see how much we have total. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. $13. Nice. I'll mark 13. Oh, I forget. Oops. I just wrote it myself again. And next up we have I guess I can't talk today, guys. Doodle Dollars. And this is her cute challenge. Oops, I bought another book. This week it got 2. So now we have a total of 7. $7 in this cute challenge. Thank you, Courtney, for creating this cute challenge for us to play. Next up, we have Grammy's Journey. This week got $1. So let's see how much we have total. Looks like we should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, we do. $8. All right, and thank you, Gracie, for creating this cute challenge. And I'm going to pull out mine back out of the magic box. I just got to find it here. There it is. I wanted to add them all up and see how much each one saved me. I don't even know. I didn't write it on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10. Okay. Let's get out the good old calculator. I broke down, you guys, and bought one of these a while ago. I had 2 small of those solar calculators, and neither one of them worked. So I just want to make sure I'm in frame still. So we're going to add these up and see how much we saved for the month of August in group plays. So we said this one was 10. Okay. 10. We have 8. We have 7. 13. Plus 6. And plus 7. $51. Wow, very nice. So a total of $51 I saved with group plays from the budgeting community. So thank you, all you lovely ladies that created these. You helped me save $51 this month. That's wonderful. I didn't expect it to be that much, but see how even playing it the low income way, it still all added up, didn't it, at the end? I'm going to fold these. This is my magic box. This is where I'm putting all my completed challenges. And I will be creating a video soon because this is the last video of the month for me. So I'll be creating a video soon to let you know how much I saved for the month of August in total. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side. And I'm going to pull out my budgeting broomstick book. And I think I figured out why this is so hard for me to turn. I think these are smaller than they need to be. I think these are original Happy Planner ones, but I don't think these are. So that's the other problem. So let's see. I want to make sure I save. Let's see how much I have left. 1, 2. So I have 36. So why don't I split it in half? I'll put 18 in here and 18 in my savings challenge box. There we go. All right, so $18 going into this week. And what I've been doing is playing this randomizer style. There are 10 challenges in here, and I have been rolling a 10-sided die, and then that tells me what challenge I'm going to play. But first, I want to go into, where are you? Pointy Toes and Penny Goals. All right. And I already counted it up. This week I had saved $1.88 and change. I don't know if this is right. Did I not mark one in here? Yeah, I didn't mark it last week. So I want to add this up too. And I'm going to continue on with this as long as I'm playing this book probably. I'm just going to keep writing numbers on here. So let's add this up and see how much I saved. So far, just in my change for the last 5 weeks, I empty out my wallet every week and see how much change I've saved. So the first week was a lot because it was the first time I did it. So I had extra money, you know, probably from several weeks in there. So yeah, in 5 weeks' time, I saved $10.19. That's wonderful. That's, you know, hey, it all adds up, right? All right, so that's good. All right, so I did that one. Now we'll get into rolling. So first I'm going to roll this 10-sided die. And it landed on challenge number 3. So, number 3 is Magical Moolah, and this will save $75 when it's complete. I haven't even played this one yet. I haven't even played it. So I need a 6-sided die to play this, because I haven't landed on it yet. So there are certain pictures on here, and they are worth a certain dollars amount. And then I do have some numbers written in here as well. So let's roll and see how much we're saving this week. And I need another one. The black is going to be the top, and the blue is going to be the side, and 2. So what you do, if you're not familiar with this kind of challenge, is you go to the top, and you go from the side, and then you just come here and you connect. So I landed on the raven. So we're going to cross the raven out, and he is worth $2. Okay, so $2. All right, let's roll the 10-sided die again. And that's 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We landed on Spooky Plinko. All right, so I'm going to roll my 6-sided die, and basically you move along all the way down, and when you get to the bottom, whatever the dice is, the last row is, you'll save the amount that's underneath that number. If that makes sense. Okay, so 5. I'm just going to do this. 2. 3. 3, 6, and one more roll, 5. So 5's over here, so we're saving $1. Great. Okay, and I don't mark this off because I just keep playing it over and over. So let's roll that 10-sided die, see where we're rolling next. And we got 6, and I believe this was 5, so 6 is going to be this one, which I'm going to roll again. So we already did 6. 1. We're going to go back up to challenge number 1. And this is Broomy Zoomies. And if you have a pet either a cat or a dog, you know what the zoomies are. And that's what this was inspired to be. Let's see. Which do I want to save in here this week? I have pretty big numbers on here, Shirley. Shirley's my real name, by the way, but my name is Shirley Ann, so I like to be, I took the last letters of my first name and my middle name and added them together, which is how I got Leanne. Let's see. Why don't we roll? And then whatever it lands on is how much I'll put in. How's that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's roll this 10-sided die again. Yeah, it's stuck in there. Let's do it again. This is 6. So let's count over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to save $6 today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $6 for that challenge. Okay, let's roll the 10-sided die and see where we're going next. Number 8. So 10, 9, and 8. Okay. 2 cats and a wish. And I haven't landed on this yet either, so let me explain how this is played. I have the instructions on the next page. And it says, 2 cats and a wish. 2 black cats have found a perfect perch on a giant mushroom beneath a glowing moon. Each time you save, you're feeding one of your dreams, a little wish whispered under the moonlight. And how it works is, to start, write 6 wishes or goals in each of the boxes. An example would be a cozy blanket, a rainy day coffee, craft supplies, emergency stash. Okay? Which I haven't done that yet, so I'll just fill it in whatever number we land on for this week. Roll a 6-sided die, whatever number you get, add to that wish box 1 through 6. And then roll any side die you would like and add that amount to the wish box. So, all right, so first we have to roll the 6-sided die to see which box we're going to go to. And then I will write the wish in there. And it landed on 3. So box number 3. What do I wish for? I wish for, let's see, some road trip money. Because it's fall, and in the fall, I like to do little road trips around New England and discover new places and things to do. Sights to see, because fall is just so gorgeous here in New England. Okay, so now I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. And however much that lands on is how much I'll be putting into this. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we have 4 left. And I'm actually going to write the amounts on here, so that when I complete this challenge, I know how much is going where, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'll get one more roll. Let's see what we get. Number 1. Back to number 1. Oops, I am so sorry, guys. And I have $4 left. Do we have a 4? Yes, we do. We're going to mark that 4 off. I'll put the 4 in. Okay, so let's add the $18 into the envelope. This does come with a dashboard, and you can find this on my Etsy shop if you were interested in playing it. All right, let's see here. Definitely going to be able to condense this. We're adding 18. So I have a 20 over here because I anticipated this might happen. So there's the 18, 20. There's that. let's add up how much we've saved in this challenge so far. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, $55 already. I didn't expect it to be that much. It just adds up so quickly. That's wonderful. All right. So we completed that, and we completed that. So now we're going to move on to my savings challenge box. And you know what? I think I am going to do it. I've seen other YouTubers do this, and I think it's a great idea. Let me just grab an envelope really quick, guys. I have a million of them over here. Just got to find them. All right, we'll do this one right here. Now I'm going to just put this in the back, and I'm just going to add the money into the back because I like that idea. I already have one. Silly me. So we're going to be adding $18 into this savings box this week. Okay. And if you're interested in this, this is on my Etsy shop. That is where you can find it. It's called Once Upon a Dime, and it's a book lovers savings challenge box. I'm going to take these $2 and put them back here as well. If I find any others along the way, I'll do the same. Okay, so let's do it this way this week. Kind of randomizer style as well. Maybe not. Let's just do this the way it's meant to be played. All right, so these are the search and save cards. And I'm going to give them a shuffle. And whatever I draw is how much I'm going to save. And there are 3 $30 challenges and 3 $20 challenges in here for the search and save. Okay, so that's what? 390, 6, that's 150 right there. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's roll. Oh, no, we don't have to roll. Let's do this. Search and save. So we're looking for the cute goat at his desk, writing in his book. Let's find him. He's right here. And he's $4. Okay, I'm going to put a little dot next to him. Put him to the side, and I'm going to do it this way so I can keep track. So 8, we added 4. Okay. What are we going to draw next? We drew a nice, cute stack of books, which is right here, and that is a $7 one. All right, minus 7. And we're down to $7 already. I got a big one last week, too. I got a $7 one last week, too. I guess we're getting all the big ones out of the way. That's the highest number in here, by the way, $7. Which is a little high for me. But that's okay. All right, let's draw again. And we have this cute little lamb having some tea and reading a book. And that's $5. We're down to 2. Okay. So all of them were right on this card this week. And I shuffled them too. So we have $2 left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here to my tinies, or maybe I'll do one of my other challenges in here this week. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm going to do this one. It says just one more chapter. And I am going to say each one is worth $1. And you can do this. You can do a roll and save. Maybe, yeah. No, I'll do 2. You can, assign each icon a number. You can do a roll and save. However you want to do it. So, $2. All right. Perfect. That just worked out easier. I like doing it that way better. Just adding all the money into the back. Let's take this out. I don't think that one had any. Nope. I'm going to put this in the back as well. Oh, Tiny's too. Maybe next week we'll play this library run game. Oh, I have another 20 over here, and I think I will be condensing as much as I can. So far in this savings challenge box, I've been playing it for 2 weeks now. I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. And 8. So $28 already went into this savings challenge box in the last 2 weeks. That's really great. Okay, there we have it. So thank you, friends, for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. And if you like my content, please consider liking and subscribing, and throw me a comment. Introduce yourself. I love making new friends in the budgeting community. And I will see you on Monday for my mini Mondays. Take care. Bye.